This whole situation's so fucking dumb. I'm sorry.
They need to learn that they don't own the idols.
Make you want to swing both ways. Oh!
Ew. You know, like, I just feel like they should have not included him.
I got to see Seunghan in person, and I didn't think much of it at the time.
Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Nat.
I'm Amanda.
And we are K-Junkies with our very special guest, Bandit, our cat. One of our cats.
He decided to sit on me right when we started recording.
Oh, look at him.
Oh,
he's going to steal the show.
Beautiful.
So we are back. Obviously, we didn't have an episode last Tuesday because, as we had stated in our last episode, we were basically gone from Thursday to Monday. We did Halloween Horror Nights and we went to the 𝙆𝙆𝙏 concert, which we're going to talk about. And as well as some other K-pop stuff that has come out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Vandy, you're distracted.
He's so
I just
need him to sit.
You just need to sit because you're like, you're really distracting. So we went to the 𝙆𝙆𝙏 concert on Sunday at the Dr. Phillips Art Center, whatever it's called, in Orlando, Florida.
Uh-huh.
Woo, right before the hurricane. Oh, we like missed that hurricane by like...
They missed it too, thank
God.
God.
They did, yeah, they did.
Thank God.
But we went and it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. I got the VIP Wonder, which was the most expensive VIP package. It was like a small production type concert.
Very small.
There wasn't no VCRs. There was no outfit changes for the concert, but I still think it was a lot of fun. The sound check, they didn't let us record for the sound check. They were like, no recording, which was funny because it was the opposite for Artemis.
Yeah.
Artemis, they were like fine with us using
They're like,
phones.
do whatever you want.
Yeah. For 𝙆𝙆𝙏, we could not use our phones, but the girls were super funny. You can tell they were just energetic and like they were super hyped to be there. The show itself, they did basically all their 𝙆𝙆𝙏 songs from like all 3 albums, and they gave energy.
Yeah.
Like, even if it was kind of small, like I felt like it was still a lot of fun. Like, it wasn't high production, but I had a really fucking good time. The girls looked fantastic.
Yeah, they were all great. It sucks that Yeojin wasn't there.
Yeah.
She's not on the tour at all.
No.
And yeah, it's a small production, but I felt like their stage presence and just like their energy on stage was really inviting. And even if like me, like I don't really know their B-sides. Like I never actually had a chance to really listen to them. So I was just kind of vibing the whole time because they didn't do any Luna songs or anything.
Yeah.
They just did 𝙆𝙆𝙏 songs. So I was just kind of vibing majority of the time, but like it was entertaining because they're just really good on stage. Bye, Bandit.
He was done.
Even though the production value was like not the best, the sound system was kind of bad.
Dr. Phillips was not prepared.
It was the songs kept skipping, and I was like wondering how they were keeping it together because that would throw me off. I was just like,
no, but they did good.
But they did good considering what they were given, and I feel like that shows that you're a good performer and stuff. So it was a good time regardless.
Yeah, I got some good fan cams up in there. Also, the crowd was super lit. I was updating my Twitter as the concert kind of went along, which a lot of people were grateful for. They're like, thank you. And people were like praising the crowd. Like, especially like if you hear TTYL, like that fan cam, people were like really singing the chorus. So we definitely gave them good energy. For the package that I had, we did like the high wave, which I guess high wave is like the staple now.
Yeah, I guess they took out high touch.
Like
completely. There's
barely any high touch anymore. It's just wave, which
back in my day, we used to have a high touch.
So we did like a quick little like circle around. We were like, hey, oh my God, you're so pretty. And then we lined up again. We went back into the line to do our like one-on-one picture, which is like us taking a picture with the 4 of them, which I was like super excited for. I'm like, oh my God. And then I turned the corner and it was a chair. Like they were behind us, like the 4 of them, and then there was a chair, which I was like, oh, I was taken a little bit aback because I know some other companies that have done the one-on-one pictures, like, or the Polaroids, like you're next to them.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, you know, so I was a little disappointed.
That kind of sucks. I feel like it really takes away from the experience.
Like the picture was cute, but I was a little disappointed that like I couldn't at least, like, it's not like touching them. Like I didn't want to be like, you know, but like at least
stand next to them.
Like in the middle between them, like. I don't know.
I guess they did that to avoid the possibility of anyone glomping them, basically. Like
Glomping. Girl, what year are we in?
Because I don't know, there's like weird fans that would take the opportunity to be like, oh my god.
But like, I feel like it really depends, because for Triple S, like for Lovelution, like we literally like they like free for all. You could do whatever you want with them, essentially. Like obviously, I had asked one of the members, "Can I hug you?" And they were like, "Fine with it." They were like, "Yeah," and then we hugged or whatever. So I just felt like if there's people watching us, we could have at least stood there. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was a little disappointed about that. I was expecting more of like a me in the middle between them kind of picture,
which would be cuter.
Yeah, which would be cuter. It's just me in the chair like this in the middle.
That photo gave class picture vibes. Yeah. I was like, okay.
So, but regardless, I still got like a lot of good goodies as well, and I almost said objects. No, House got me fucked up. And yeah, so it was a good concert. I really liked it. Regardless of the production value, it was really good, and they gave great energy. So I definitely recommend Lussemble, and I'm glad that, again, they escaped the hurricane, because we had a hurricane hit, which I know someone had commented, like, I hope you guys are okay.
Yeah, no, it didn't touch us.
It didn't touch us.
It did hit more central Florida, especially like Tampa area. But we definitely left at a good time. We were like, that hurricane literally formed and progressed the entire trip we were there. Like the moment we got to Orlando on Thursday, it was like, there's a hurricane coming. We're like, oh shit. And then by the time Monday came around, it was like, you need to get the hell out of here.
Category 5.
So we got out, and it didn't touch Miami whatsoever.
No, we didn't get anything.
No rain.
Like, which thank God. Obviously, like hoping everyone else up there, like Sarasota and all that stuff, like hoping they're fine, because I know it hit them really hard. So if you're from Central Florida, I hope you're okay.
On the conversation of K-pop concerts, we are actually going to Young Posse. Actually, the day that this episode will be up, which is funny that falls on a Tuesday too. Yeah, Young Posse in Miami. I believe it's the first stop for their tour.
Excited,
and I'm excited because like I really like their songs, and you know, I'm glad that we do get people coming to Florida still,
especially girl groups.
Yeah, like we don't. A lot of the time, they'll send groups or bring groups that are like maybe small boy groups that we don't really know or listen to. Yeah. So I do appreciate the occasional group or girl group that comes here, especially if I do listen to them. So that's exciting.
Super
and I'm excited.
We were supposed to have Card on Friday too, this Friday, but then
they canceled that tour.
Postponed, I think it was.
They postponed it.
So I'm hoping we do get Card, because Card is like Miami coded. Like, it'd be a crime not to have them here. So hopefully they come.
Yeah, I mean, it was an outdoor venue and it rained on Friday. Yeah. So that probably wouldn't have worked out
Probably not.
Well.
They need to go to James L. Knight Center or something like that.
They've done it before.
Again, super hyped about Young Posse. So we'll obviously talk about that concert in the next podcast when it happens.
Yeah.
Woo! All right, moving on to news-ish stuff on Twitter. I don't know. News-ish. So the first thing to talk about is kind of update on the Taeil thing. So they finally released like some more information about what exactly he did. And essentially, he sexually assaulted a drunk woman with 2 other acquaintances.
Which we all know what the term is for that, but
yes.
I don't know if we want to say it here.
Crazy shit. And
Insane.
That's obviously, I think, what he was detained for in June, July, which I think, honestly, like, SM had to be aware that something was wrong with him, like, when that happened. I just still can't believe they let him like be in Walk, like the album and the fan signs. Yeah. I just think that's crazy, because
it definitely didn't go the right direction with that.
Yeah, because imagine, like, obviously he was on hiatus for his accident that he had. I just feel like SM could have been like, oh, he needs to take a long break for whatever
for sure
reason.
Like, I feel like
a little bit.
They were trying not to cause alarm to the situation until it was like confirmed / investigated / I don't know what. So they're like, let's not, especially, you know why? Because if they would have said anything like that, it would have hurt the comeback. So they were probably thinking about
I think they should have just like maybe gave us a little like, oh, he's going to hiatus.
No, for sure. A white lie would have been great in this situation, where they could have been like, Taeil needs another little break.
Yeah.
And then later they could have been like,
So actually,
JK, we did that because we knew
he's a criminal.
Something was going on.
Because it kind of gives me the ick to just think about the fact that like we were all like, yeah, Taeil's in the video and like he's eating up those notes and oh my god, Taeil, and then it's like he's a rapist. It's like, oh, ew. You know, like I just feel like they should have not included him in whatever.
Yeah. Like, I think what sucks too is that like regardless of the situation, the members still could have probably never knew either what was going on.
But
it's not like the company discloses everything.
Yeah, I'm hoping the victim is okay, and I hope the other two acquaintances also jail,
death to all of them. Sorry,
calling Olivia Benson to the case because ew. So yeah, Taeil, fuck that guy.
You lost your Luma.
My Luma. Maluma.
Maluma.
Anyhow, yeah, Taeil sucks. Point blank. Period. So on a good note, a good SM note, Amanda, what is it?
Oh my god. Sorry. Some crazy stuff.
Oh my god.
Apparently, Seunghan is coming back to RIIZE.
Oh my god,
it's been so long. Like it took so long to come to this conclusion. Like I wonder what I
wonder how it's gonna be with him back in RIIZE.
It's a little weird, right? I think it's a little bittersweet personally. Like, because like he missed so much. He missed like 4 releases. He missed their first win. He missed their first like
concert stuff.
First concert. Japanese debut.
I'm just so glad he's back.
2 days later.
So that was very short-lived.
That was stupid is what it was.
Tell me how we wake up this morning. It wasn't like we were like already awake and I just see Seunghan leaves RIIZE. I'm like, I was like, whoa. Like my friend messaged me and I was like, I need to go on Twitter and see if this is really true. Because I couldn't
I gotta see with my own eyes.
And lo and behold, he is now not in the group. So very shocking, very upsetting, very blindsided.
This whole situation's so fucking dumb. I'm sorry. I'm just so over it. The fans suck first and foremost. Fans suck. Because this is all their fault.
So essentially, SM, like that division, the one who takes care of everything, it was Wizard. They released a statement basically being like, hey, like, we're sorry about the confusion we caused with saying that Seunghan was coming back. We thought if he reflected on his past and the members wanted him back, that everything will be okay. But due to like basically the fan backlash, like specifically, I'm assuming K fans, that backlash and the fact that RIIZE has been 6 this whole time, right? Like they've built that brand, the 6 members that have been in RIIZE. They're like, we just think it's best if, and then he agreed, I guess, like Seunghan, for the sake of the members themselves, because obviously the group is receiving so much backlash that he probably saw that this poor 21-year-old and is like, I should probably just leave for the best interest of the group. And I just gotta say, I know it's not all K fans. And I know it's a cultural difference, how the fandoms work between international fans and Korea fans. But fuck K fans. To be for real with you. Like, I can't believe that we got this 10 months of wondering when the hell he was coming back. 10 months. For something that was very minuscule. Like, honestly, I know we're like American fans, so we don't see it as a big deal. But it really wasn't a big deal. 10 months. Just for him to be back for 2 days, just for them to remove him.
It's the way that this could have just been avoided. First of all, could have been avoided. Second of all, could have just been ended and done with a long time ago. If it was going to come to this conclusion, you should have just cut ties a long time ago so that people weren't here longing and begging and, trying to... OT7 this and it's like he's gonna come back, we want him back. Like it's just like RIIZE's whole brand ended up revolving around this scenario in a sense, and now they have to go and just live on with just that being part of their past.
And I think that what's crazy is that like if 10 months have passed and they were like, no, Seunghan's gonna leave, all right, like it would have hurt, but like I would have been like, okay, I kind of saw
there wouldn't have been a little bit of hope.
I kind of saw it coming, but the the fact that we got like hope for 2 days. Oh, he's back. He's gonna come back November in activities and continue to grow with RIIZE. Like, and then just to like the then, fucking whiplash.
I was like, okay, that's cool. Like, you know, I really liked Seunghan, and I would like to get to know him better, basically. Yeah. But I still felt a little weird about the situation, because I also agree with what they said about, you know, they've built OT6 all this time. They've done so much without him that they're basically just a group without him. And to throw him back into the mix after they've built such a strong career and brand at this point is a little weird too. So like, I get it. It's just more like the way they went about it is so dumb.
I just think like it would have been weird and it was bittersweet, but I feel like we could have just grown throughout the years, and like once they become RIIZE past these beginning years as OT7, we could have been like, all right, they're OT7 for this many years now. Like if they would have just continued for years with Seunghan, like yeah, it would have been like, okay, we're used to OT6, but like whatever, he came back, I would have been like, cool, let's re-record all the songs with Seunghan. That's
just wasted time though.
Yeah, but so like dumb. We could just have
re-recording songs because a member was added or taken away. I just hate that so much.
We could just have like a special album of like what Stray Kids did when they got rid of, like when that guy left, Woojin. We'll just have a re-recording of like the best of RIIZE with Seunghan. It's just be like, this was a 2024 version or 2025 version, whatever. I would have fucking taken it, but I just think it's crazy that like they gave us this hope. And like, I don't know, like I just hate giving into fans.
Yeah.
Like, especially K fans. Like as an XOL, you know, like EXO, what they went through with Chen and Chanyeol, where the fans were like, we want them out of the group. And they were like, no, go fuck yourself. We don't care. And you know, they lost fans obviously along the way, but they still had loyal fans. Like I felt like we could have made it work. But I feel like mentally, Seunghan is also young, and it must have hurt him to see the backlash. Like apparently they were sending like funeral wreaths at the SM building, which I know the SM staff had to take it down. So I felt like mentally for him, he just couldn't handle it, especially since he was out of the limelight for 10 months. You know, imagine like you come back and you think people are going to be happy just for them to be like, get out of the group.
That's also like part of my problem is that he didn't even get to live being a rookie. Yeah. So now you have RIIZE, who's, you know, used to being idols. They've done a lot. They have grown so much experience. You would basically be throwing a rookie into the mix. That's kind of like when like other groups add new members to their group, and it's like a little weird because they're like seniors, they're fresh and amongst like
he shouldn't have been gone
it's
to
just
begin
such a
with.
Dumb fucking scenario. Yeah. I'm just so tired.
I just hate
honestly.
Giving into fans. Like that's just one of my biggest pet peeves when companies are like, okay, you guys win, because like they need to learn. They need to learn that they don't own the idols, and that whatever they want sometimes is just not excusable. Like it's not like you shouldn't get, like, yeah, they buy the stuff, but like at the end of the day, you'll have loyal fans that will continue to buy the stuff. Even loyal K fans.
The screwed up part is that companies, you know, obviously SM in this case, sees more profit if they just avoid the situation.
No!
You know, because yeah, they'll still have fans if they were OT7, but they see a loss in losing the toxic fans too. Which is, you know, as screwed up as it is, at the end of the day, it's about money.
This is me to SM right now. And the fans, the fake ass fans that like made him feel bad. Yeah, so now I guess we are solidified as OT6 RIIZE. That is RIIZE now. I hope the members are okay. Like Wonbin literally wrote a message like about Seunghan's return, and like people were even attacking him for it, and it's just like he kind of wrote that for no reason. So I hope people just leave him alone. And I hope the members are okay, because they wanted him back. That's what sucks. Like they probably wanted him back, and now he had to be like, guys, never mind. And they were probably, you know, close with him. They trained with him. They did stuff with him. So it's like, it just sucks. But I hope they'll be okay. And, you know, we'll obviously continue supporting RIIZE no matter what. I guess we're the rare that few that got to see OT7 rise at KCON
Honestly, that's crazy.
when they came to KCON.
I got to see Seunghan in person, and I didn't think much of it at the time.
Yeah. Shit happens. K-pop is crazy. And we'll be here for RIIZE regardless. So. Also, before we move on to reactions, I know there has been some update stuff between the Hybe and Adore and the eyelid and the new jeans and the plagiarism and then this and that and the ignoring. And we've talked about this enough. I feel like the next time we'll talk about it is when there's like a major kind of update of like whatever New Jeans decides to do or whatever. So we're just not gonna touch on it because I got nothing else to say. At
Honestly,
this point.
like sometimes you'd bring up topics and I'm just like, all right.
Yeah.
Like I don't really have much to say. I just gotta like comment on it.
Like
I guess
it's like a back and forth battle right now.
I'm over it.
And all I gotta say is that it sucks that the groups have to be thrown into it.
Yep.
So we're gonna move on to reactions. Woo! So the first music video that we will be reacting to is Yuta's solo debut, Off the Mask.
Yes.
So I feel like they're just throwing these NCT solos like out of nowhere.
Yeah.
They're like, here's another one.
This one was really random to
Unexpected,
me. I
yeah.
did not expect this. I also was like, I felt like I didn't really care for it. And then I heard the teaser. And I was like, I might care.
Yeah,
So-
I appreciate Yuta as a member, but he's not like a member that I pay attention to as much in NCT. But the MV teaser really pulled me in because I love me some rock. So I was like, ooh, this might eat up. So let's watch Yuta. Avex tracks.
Of course.
Japanese.
Oh my god.
Sold. I love.
He's always naked.
This is so. This is so Japanese, like J-Rock.
Yes.
This is so J-Rock. I'm sorry, my middle school
That's
like
what
anime.
that's what I'm thinking too. Well, not anime, but like middle school emo.
My middle school emo anime J-Rock Visual K like childhood is like hello. I did not know Yuta was gonna eat it up like this. Like. Yeah, this is like I gotta blast it in my car and be like, yes. This is like our middle school. Like, what the frick? Honestly, I've been waiting for an idol to do something like this for like ever. So
I wanted Chen to do this. Well, not to this extent, but he could totally do rock.
yeah, like
But
Uprising.
like, this is.
But I've been waiting for an idol to do like something like gritty rock. So this is like exactly what I needed in my life. And I feel like it's good because it showcases Yuta more because he's not really like showcased a lot in the group, you know? Oh, here we go.
Of course.
The devil wings, black angel wings.
Like devil wings.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean.
Wings.
You know what I mean. Bruh.
I feel
he feels
freaking
pretty
good. Oh, Persona?
Not Persona. Like, come on. The Eatery? Is he gonna promote this?
I mean, this has been out for like almost
It has
2
been
weeks.
out. Yeah, I don't think that's true. We were like late
you
on
would have
this.
seen.
Come on. What the fuck? Now I gotta hear the album. That fucking
was
ate.
something.
That ate. Like, I love me some like good rock vibes, and like this was like, it kind of reminded me of like FT Island's "I Pray," which I love that song.
Kind
by,
of.
by FT Island. Like this was a
Not
bit
really.
more like grittier, but like just like the with the like screamo bits, like that was some good shit.
Okay, so the next thing we're gonna react to is another XG release. I don't even know. I don't think this is even the official like single of the album yet. But this one's called IYKYK. If you know, you know. So I mean, I haven't heard anything. I don't even know if Do they even release teasers?
I saw a teaser, I think.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I just wait.
XG just makes such good songs
Yeah.
that we're just like,
I'm just
already,
like, all right, let's go.
Like, we're already tuned in no matter what. So let's watch. If you know, you know. Obviously, I feel like the video is going to be fantastic as always because their music videos are always the best. Like, look at that. Always a styling. Oh, what the hell?
Ew.
Yeah. So it looks...
I don't like that.
It's a little scary. Hey. Queen.
I love Judine.
They always have like the most interesting like alien-like videos. Oh, Miss Maya. Hey. And like their hairstyling and everything is just always so unique to them. Hey, hey. Little dance.
It's like move is funny. I love my.
You look like your hair was inspired
Oh my
by
god,
Judy.
maybe it was. I love her. She's also very visual.
Sayonara, I'm gone. Kokona. Hey,
Oh!
little Seunghan. Girl,
Why
would
does
not
Maya
fight
have
you.
the funniest
She has the
lines?
best raps, man. Like, her lines are so good. Chisa looks so good. Ooh. God, the budget is always just crazy. Hey. Hey. Hey.
I hate these avatars.
Their legs are so like...
It's so weird. Like the bottom half of their legs are really long, and their thighs are really short.
Hey. 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 They just make such good... They need to like blow up everywhere. I feel like they would do so good over here if like people like just paid attention. Their music, I could hear it on the radio. Like, it's so
What the hell?
good.
What the fuck are they doing?
If you know, you know. Period.
As per usual.
I'm so sad that like we can't see them on tour because they're not coming anywhere near us.
Yeah.
Such a crime. I would love to see like a standalone tour. Like we saw them at KCON, but like I want to hear Woke Up.
You want to hear Woke Up specifically?
That song is lit. And of course, they just don't disappoint.
No, yeah, they're great. I don't know, man. They just make like they don't make music that's like like I'm always vibing. Like,
Yeah, it's,
there's
like, easy
never
listening.
like a bad song that or like a jarring song or a song that I'm just like like even like the songs that are not my favorite from them, I still really like.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Like I still vibe. So they're just perfect.
They're just
what a
so
perfect girl group. We are here with the pre-release, but we are finally getting OT7 Billlie, and this is their pre-release Trampoline.
Bro, it's been so long.
We've been waiting. I loved I really like Dang, and I really loved their pre-release BYOB as the OT5 lineup, but we were waiting for OT7 to come back, and I'm so glad that they did come back as OT7. Again, this is just a pre-release, but you know, let's check it out. I miss the Billlie girls. Let's go.
Imagine the whole video is just them jumping.
That
on
would be
trampoline.
so funny. What if it is them? Oh, you know what? Trampoline, I get it now.
Yeah. Okay.
No, they're still jumping. I really
Look
hope
how
people.
happy
I just
they
really
are.
hope people are tuned in again because they had such a good
Billie's
flow.
so good.
And the vocals.
Their voices are so nice.
We love them jumping up and down. Hey, hey, hey. And their B-sides are such vibes.
Yes.
Like I'm telling you, I love BYOB and like their other B-sides. Hey. Alright. Swinging with the bob. We got a fuck-ass bob here. I feel like people also don't talk enough about their vocals.
Yeah.
Like especially like Haram.
I love Haram's voice.
Haram's
I think she's a really good
vocal tone is
vocalist,
so-
but people don't include her in
They
like
don't
the
in like fourth gen.
fourth gen vocalists, fourth, fifth gen.
Yeah. Like, you hear that? They really are just jumping. We love to see that.
It's also so funny seeing Moonsuo with like longer hair. She's just had that short hair for a while.
Yeah. Hey. She looks so pretty though. I'm so glad she came back. Like, makes me really happy.
Yeah, I was gonna be sad if she would have left.
You hear that?
You're so jazzy.
Ooh.
I hope she starts scatting.
Ooh, that'd be crazy. I love. Hey, this is a vibe. I like it. I need people to like just, I hope they do really good this era. Like, they're such a unique girl group. Hey. No gravity. I thought she was the la-di-da. I was like, is she gonna start scatting?
She could literally go shibida boop
I would eat
right
that
now.
shit up.
Skibida boop bappity.
Stop. Nobody asked. Suhyun.
I asked for it.
I'm so glad
And she
she's
didn't
back
do
too.
it.
Oh, that was a vibe.
I feel like Haram could have gone.
I would have ate that shit
at the end.
I would have ate that shit. But yes, that was Trampoline, which, you know, very simple. Like, they didn't really do much in the video itself, but the song was a vibe. I just want people to like make sure they're still tuned in for Billlie.
Remember that Billlie exists, and
Remember that
great.
Billie's great.
Yeah.
And you better to be tuned in for their comeback or else.
All right, the last thing we're going to react to is Jennie's solo comeback mantra. Woo! Where all the pretty girls at?
Yes, so Jennie finally solo comeback out of YG.
Yeah.
After solo, right? I think solo was the only
I mean, she
solo
technically
debut.
had You and I.
You and I forgot. You and me.
You and me, sorry.
Girls.
Sorry.
You and I is Park Bomb. You and I together. Anywho. So yeah, this is her first solo release under her own company. And I'm curious. People are eating it up. She looks great from like the reels that I saw.
I did see her little outfits.
Yes.
And I mean little
outfits. But she got the body and she fits that vibe. So LA already, as we see, good old Los Angeles. So let's go. Oh, period.
It's a Rush Hour reference. Ooh, the lace on the car?
Oh, this is a bad bitch anthem right here. Ooh.
She did not. She did not just make a lesbian reference or a bisexual reference.
Pansexual
I love you.
reference. I love you.
This wig is good. Yes, wig.
That's a wig? The blonde hair?
Yeah.
This
It's not really her hair.
She looks great though.
Oh yeah.
Hey. Oh, her body. I
For
wish.
real.
Oh. I love that
that. Make you want to swing both ways. Oh.
Look at her. To be her. To be with her. I want to be her, but I also want to be with her.
That's always the struggle. She always looks really good in these really short outfits.
I know.
Like
she just has like she's just gorgeous.
Perfect body for
Look
it.
at that girl. Hey.
I love the curly hair.
I mean, this should do good over here. I feel like, come on. She can dance. She can sing. She's gorgeous. She's like, hello.
Okay. Oh, not the giggle.
Girl.
Oh,
Hey.
dance break.
That was like a Disney giggle right there.
It really was. Pretty. A little booty.
That was fabulous.
That was good stuff.
I wish it was longer.
Yeah, I really like that.
It's one of those short songs that are a vibe. That was great. I really liked it. It suits her style so well, and like
I think so too.
She fits that
This
vibe.
is very Jennie coded.
Yes,
like,
I think this has to be my favorite like Blackpink.
I saw people saying
solo.
like, "Oh, this beat out all."
Yeah,
Blackpink
like I mean, I
solos.
like Rosé specifically Gone, so I'm really hoping because she's coming back with an actual album too.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping she kind of like, I hope she kind of does like some bad bitch stuff, but I really want like Gone, like Avril Lavigne.
I feel like she's not the bad bitch, so
I'm hoping for
I expect.
I'm hoping
more,
for like an Avril Lavigne vibe from her because I love Hard to Love. Hard to Love. Yeah, I like that song too. If we count that as like a Rosé solo type song, I really like that one too. It's like up there, but this one, 8. This one, 10 out of 10. I like that
100%. Okay, so that concludes our reactions for this episode. So we're gonna go ahead to our throwback song recommendations. I'll go first. So my throwback song recommendation is in honor of Beast / Highlight's 15th anniversary, which will be basically by the time this episode comes out.
That's
so
right.
I was like, let me just suggest a Beast song. So I'm going to suggest History by Beast, which is kind of like a sexy slow jam. I really hate that. Is one of my favorite songs. I believe it was actually written by 𝐾.
Yes.
And it just gets me in my feels and the vocals and just like turn off your phone and I'm like, oh, okay.
I'll adjust that. So, yes, that's a good B-side.
Yes,
a good
please listen to History by Beast. And I specifically picked History because I'm like, history, 15 years. Oh my God, guys, it's been 15 years.
So my throwback song recommendation is Miss A with Lips.
I love that song.
It is a banger. I believe it's on the Touch album.
Yes,
I believe
I
so.
think so.
It's like kind of like sexy but like bombastic. It's such a good song. I remember first hearing it when it came out. I'm like, this is a motherfucking B-side.
Yeah,
like,
it was one of my favorite songs.
It's one of my favorite B-sides from Miss A, and it just gets you in the mood. It makes you kind of want to pop that booty a little bit. So
sure,
if you want to party it up second gen style, Miss A's Lips.
Definitely doesn't make me want to pop my booty.
It makes me want to.
I like the song.
Okay, anyway. All right, so thank you guys so much for tuning in for our Talk That Tuesday. We hope to see you guys in the next one. And, just let us know what you thought about everything we talked about, the reactions, the topics, and whatnot. If you're going to the concerts, say hi to us.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on future episodes and upcoming K-Monthly for September.
It's coming.
That needs to come out. It's been a difficult month, okay?
It's been busy.
It's been busy, but it'll come out eventually. And follow us on TikTok and Instagram, which is @k.junkies while you're at it.
Yes, thank you guys for watching. Bye.